Every artist has a toolbox. Inside the toolbox are the elements of art. They can be arranged in many ways to create lots of different artwork. There's line, shape, color, form, space, texture, and value. There are 7 total. This video is going to dive deep into the element of art, color. Feel free to click the link below for a guided note sheet to follow along. Let's start by defining what color is. It's the way that light reflects off an object. To mix science into this lesson, think of a prism. White light passes through the prism, and as that light passes through, the light bends. The white light is separated into different wavelengths, resulting in a variety of beautiful rainbow colors. Those colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. A good way to remember is Roy G. Biv. See, science and art are best friends forever. Color can be separated into 3 qualities: hue, value, and intensity. Hue is just another word for the color, like red, blue, yellow. Value is the lightness or darkness of the color, and intensity is how bright or dull the color is. A really cool tool that artists use to study color is called the color wheel. Primary colors are the 3 key colors that can be used to make all the other colors. These 3 colors are red, yellow, and blue. From our primary colors, we can make the secondary colors. They are purple, orange, and green. Purple can be made by mixing red and blue. Orange can be made by mixing red and yellow. And green can be made by mixing yellow and blue. Tertiary colors can be made by mixing one primary color with a secondary color. An example would be red mixed with orange makes a red-orange. To review, our primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. From the primary colors, we can mix the secondary colors: orange, green, and purple. Our tertiary colors are made by mixing a primary color with a secondary color. There are many different color schemes that we can use to describe color. The first is an analogous color scheme. These are colors that are next to each other on this color wheel, like red, orange, and yellow. When we look at a rainbow in perfect order, this is another example of an analogous color scheme. Another color scheme that we can describe are complementary color schemes. Complementary colors are 2 colors across from each other on the color wheel. So some examples of complementary color schemes are red and green, purple and yellow, and blue is directly across from orange. So blue and orange are another complementary color pair. Color can also be divided into 2 categories of warm color schemes versus cool color scheme. To determine if a color is warm or cool, we simply divide the color wheel in half. Warm colors are the colors that remind you of the warm sun, and cool colors kind of remind me of a cold winter day. Here's an example of a sun and moon. The sun is colored with bright warm colors, and the moon is colored with those darker cool colors, like blues and purples. Whenever we tint a color, we mix a color with white. This makes the color lighter. The more white that you add to the color, the lighter it'll be. A shade of a color is a color mixed with black. When we mix a color with black, it'll make a darker version of that color. So if we take a little red and mix it with black, we're going to get a deeper red. Monochromatic is another word we use when discussing color. Monochromatic means all shades and tints of one color. Here's an example of shades and tints in the color pink. So, where will color take you? Have fun exploring the many possibilities. I hope you found this video tutorial to be helpful. Feel free to subscribe for more videos from Make a Mark Studios, helping you to make your mark through art.